So the platform that you're going to be using for your business is very, very important. It is so important that this could be a true deal breaker if you really don't understand what you're investing in. So you want to find out what platform is being used for the business. You want to see what kind of reviews that platform has. And you specifically want to check if you go to Google and type in this platform or X platform got hacked or I got hacked using X platform or whatever that platform is going to be. You want to see, what your risks are in operating it. You want to see if there's any complaints where people complaining that, hey, it's so hard to enter the data or it's so hard to manage it or whatever the case is. Because if you can't use that platform to manage your business, then your business will suffer, and forget about everything I said before with analytics and measuring behavior and sales funnels and traffic, because you're going to basically buy a big disaster and you're not going to be able to get rid of it. The sales will suffer, the business will lose its value, and that's pretty much it. You also want to see how easy it would be to migrate it to a different platform. If you don't want to use this platform, you want to put on a different one, how easy would it be to export the data, to export the customers, and so on. You want to find out how much maintenance is required to update the website. So you can ask the owner, what exactly is involved in maintaining the website? Is it easy to use or not? Because if you're using some open source shopping cart, OS Commerce or Magento or whatever, and you need to put some products with attributes, you're going to have to go here and here. You basically need a master's degree in programming to get data entry tasks done. You want to find out that that's not going to be the case if you're going to buy the business. You also want to see what kind of experience, and you might want to ask this in a very not direct way so the seller doesn't have time to come up with ideas. Is the seller a web designer or not? Because if they are, then the chances are they do their own work. And if you're not a web designer, then you would have to hire somebody to do the work. How would you handle it if he is a web designer? Because if he's a web designer, obviously he's doing the work on the website, so that becomes an expense for your business. And that expense can really go out of control if you can't put in your own hours to do small changes. So shopping cart platform that you will be using for the business is extremely important. You want to make sure you have the flexibility to change your own content, to change your products, to do all kinds of advanced features for the products, such as bundling and shipping customization and taxes and managing the customers and doing shipping labels and inventory and the whole 9 yards. You have to have full control over it. You have to understand how it works, because if you don't understand how it works, just by you buying the business does not mean that all of a sudden you will, and it's going to be too late once you take over that business. Now, I recommend Shopping Cart Elite. Yes, I'm the founder of Shopping Cart Elite, and the reason why I recommend it, because we specifically designed it for entrepreneurs who are not developers. In fact, the main reason why I even sold my old e-commerce company to start Shopping Cart Elite, which was based off of the old e-commerce company because we were building our own system from the ground up, was because at one point I was paying a $60 an hour salary to a computer programmer to do a $10 an hour job to manage data on the website, because I personally did not have control over managing that task because I'm not a programmer, and I could not hire anybody to go in and manage that task because you need a programmer to do that. So when we designed Shopping Cart Elite, we made sure that you need to have zero knowledge in managing anything inside the business, literally anything. You will never have to call me for anything unless you have a question on how to do it, but the wizards inside Shopping Cart Elite will be there to get things done. So you get everything from a feature-rich website to a full user-friendly CRM system to manage your customers and inventory and shipping labels and the whole 9 yards. If you need to migrate your old website from the old platform to Shopping Cart Elite, we can help you with that. It's very easy to do. You will not only retain your ranking, but you're going to actually probably get an increase in ranking because we truly focused on the SEO with the platform. The second reason why we did Shopping Cart Elite was because there was no shopping cart in the marketplace that really focused on organic SEO. None. There is none today except us. Everybody has just a shopping cart and they say, okay, we have these features and those features and that features, but nobody really focused on creating a platform that truly goes by the SEO guidelines and beyond. Nobody created special SEO tools and actual physical apps inside the platform that can help you with the ranking. And that's one thing that we have that we stand out. Obviously, we didn't just wake up one day and say, hey, there's 500 shopping carts out there, let's be 501. We did this because this is something that was needed in the marketplace, and now it's available. to give you an idea on some of the tools that you would have with Shopping Cart Elite and how that would help you run the business and create a growth opportunity, because using some of these features can truly increase the revenue. For example, price control is something that Walmart and Target and Amazon uses by monitoring their competitors automatically for the same products and tweaking their own prices to match up. You can even do customized rules by saying, I want to be the cheapest in the market, but don't go below my cost. Or I want to be same price as Amazon, but I want to be a penny less, or something like that. So this is implemented inside Shopping Cart Elite, completely automated for you for whatever products you carry. Visitor-generated SEO. This is a way for whenever somebody comes into your website, types in a search term, or came in using a certain keyword, we automatically create and render an SEO-friendly page on your website with the search results for Google to find. Why do we do that? Because if the customer came to your website and searched for something specifically, chances are there are other people that search for that same type of keyword phrase. And because we're going to create a SEO-friendly page for you, next time Google comes in and indexes it, next time somebody comes into Google and starts searching for that same phrase, you'll have a very high chance of coming up because you have an exact keyword match for that phrase. All of this is done automatically. This feature alone results in about 30% annual traffic increase for all of our clients. So whatever traffic you have a year later, 30% of it will be coming in from visitor-generated SEO. Very cool feature, and no other shopping cart has this out of the box. We have a way to create third-party blogs. This is a new SEO feature, which can create your own SEO blog network. No need to pay anyone monthly or buy a blog network on Flippa for $10,000. You can create your own very fast using these automated tools. So you would take your content from this Shopping Cart Elite store and automatically synchronize it to all the different blogs, completely automated for you on a schedule. And all of those blogs will be sending the links back to your site, back to your product pages, ranking your site automatically just by implementing this feature. We have very advanced visitor behavior analytics, the step 2 that I covered in the video, which is measuring growth opportunity with optimization. You can use this visitor behavior analytic to really tweak your call to actions on your website by identifying what the visitors are doing and what is the difference from a visitor who became a customer versus a visitor who left the website while browsing the same pages. Like, why did they do certain things and what is the trend? So this is a lot more advanced than Google Analytics. This tracks the visitors using our log files instead of JavaScript. This is a very cool tool. And finally, there's probably hundreds of them that I can just keep going and going, but this is a big deal feature, which is with one click of a button, as long as you have your product content centralized in Shopping Cart Elite, you can, with one click of a button, send it to Amazon, send it to eBay, send it to Google Shopping, The Find, Bing Shopping, and there's a ton more places that you can send it to. But all of this is done with a click of a button, and all of the content is there. So you want to increase your growth with eBay, click of a button. You want to increase your growth with Amazon, click of a button. So by you buying a business that only has revenue from Google Organic can quickly change into cross-channeling that data and selling it on eBay and Amazon. If you're going to do pay-per-click, we have an ROI tracker which actually tracks automatically every visitor coming in from Google's pay-per-click network and tells you if that keyword converted or not into a sale. So you can tweak your pay-per-click campaign by saying, okay, this keyword resulted in sales, this one didn't, so you would shut off the ones that don't result in sales and keep the ones that do result in sales. So this is just some of the features. If you want to learn more, you can go to bit.ly/SCE more info, and I have a 30-page document there that covers a lot of details about Shopping Cart Elite, and it has all kinds of charts, and it has all kinds of comparisons. I have a few interviews specifically talking about some activities with other platforms, how they evaluate their bandwidth, and how they do their deceptive practices, and so on. Definitely check it out if you're interested in getting a very reliable, feature-rich, SEO-friendly platform. Now, if you want to see what some of the websites look like on our platform, you can just take a screenshot of these websites and check them out later. And after you check out these websites, if you feel that our platform can help you with your new business, then just visit our website and schedule a time to speak with us, and we will be happy to see how we can work together. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you should be prepared to actually operate your business.